Wubba lubba dub dub, everybody, and welcome to a special episode of Cutty Eats. Today, I was able to get there in time to wait a meager 2 hours for McDonald's limited re-release of the Szechuan sauce. Now, I got there a little earlier. I got there around noon. There's already some people in line. Luckily, let me show it there. Here's just this little sticker I got. So they were doing the posters and the sauce, and they had stickers, but they had such a limited amount that you chose. And the first 20 people all just chose the sauce. A couple people after that got the posters, and then after that you got the sticker. Being there, I was number 14 out of the 20 sauces. Had a good time chatting up with some people. But what I'm ready to do is show you guys how this is. Now, in order to get the sauce, aside from waiting in line, you had to get their new buttermilk crispy tenders. Now, it comes in 4, 6, or 10. I got a 4-count large meal. They ended up giving me a 6-count by itself, no fries, but I did get my drink, which I chose a Coke. It was pretty McDonald's-y choice. Well, she did end up giving me a couple of sweet and sour sauces. I'm going to have enough tenders to go through more than one sauce. So I'll give you a little bit on how the tenders taste with that as well. Obviously, the main purpose of this episode is the Szechuan sauce. Normally, I tell you about the sauce so that you know whether or not you should go get it or not. Unfortunately, you won't have a chance. You either have it already or not. Now, I'm kind of just looking at it. It does say used by 11/26. I think I'll be using it now. The art on it is very alien-esque, I believe. There's a portal on it. It is so obviously referencing aliens and portals, Rick and Morty. But being a non-super family-friendly show, I do see that from their point of view, they can't brutally acknowledge it for the public. There was one guy that got there. He said he drove 8 hours from Chicago. I could see people coming out in Chicago for this, so, you know, why Kansas was his first choice, I'm not sure. But he was in line since 9 a.m., and they did give him the poster, the sticker, and the sauce. I can't be mad at that. I didn't wait half as long. But I am ready to dig into this sauce. So I'm going to tell you everything I can about it, and we will see how it is. Opening it up, it does seem, ooh, it's got a nice, tastes a bit like a sauce, a thicker sauce version of the ginger sauce that sometimes comes with dumplings. I can't tilt it too much. Let me see if I can get a good view. Can you see how it's slightly gelatinous, but it will obviously pour out. You can see it kind of tilting in there. Man, just the little bit I had is a very good sauce. I wouldn't say it's I know there are theories that it was just a mix of sweet and sour in the barbecue. It doesn't taste like that at all. It tastes mostly like a slightly thicker version of that ginger sauce that I was talking about. The tenders actually look really good. I want to talk about them real quick. You know, they're big, they're crispy looking, and I'm gonna peeling. It peels. It, you know, rips well. It does get the crust is very. It leaves a little sandy like film on your fingers. But so I'm gonna go ahead and just try the chicken. Ooh, wow. Much higher quality than I really expected. And I'm going to go ahead and dig into the sauce. Let's get that action shot. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Oh, wow. Very good. Very good. It just has that ginger taste. No spice to it. Which I think some people may have been expecting. Definitely more sweet and tangy. You know what I'll do is actually try and do a comparison with the sweet and sour sauce. It looks like they've got about the same consistency. if that's what you were kind of wondering. Let me see. So let me see if I can't taste the sweet and sour sauce. Sweet and sour sauce is not near as gingery. The Szechuan sauce is definitely more. That's the closest. I mean, I keep going back to it, but that is the closest thing that I can really relate it to, is the ginger sauce that comes with dumplings at takeout restaurants. Tenders do taste good with the sweet and sour sauce. McDonald's really hit it with these tenders. They're good. I'm gonna go back to the Szechuan sauce. Let's see. Szechuan sauce is by far better. I do end up at Chinese Steakhouse asking for double sauce because I do just put that on everything. So sweet and sour sauce is a lighter, tangier sauce. It's not. I couldn't see them hardly using even a similar ingredient base. Well, I wish I could try some fries with it. Truthfully, I'd be worried that my fries wouldn't be crispy. It would be underwhelming. I feel like everything would have to go good for it to work. So I'm content with just the tenders, which are just, I mean, look at that. That is just surprisingly good cut of chicken. Let's just dig back into that sauce. You know, perhaps it's the hype. Maybe it's, you know, just what I was hoping for, and it's the fact that I waited for it and I got it. Just feels like it's all worth it. 2 hours for this sauce was. Go ahead and finish off the sweet and sour. Actually, it does look like the container has spots for the sauce. Sort of, this looks like it sort of folds in. Let's see if I can't figure out how to get this to work. But it does have little pockets for your sauce, and you can just enjoy it like that. Like I said, the crust is kind of crumbly. The nuggets would be much better suited for on the go. But if you're bringing McDonald's home or you're sitting down in and eating, very good. I'm just very happy with what I've got. I wanted the poster, but I had to get the sauce for the fans. I knew that people are going to want to see Cutty eat the Szechuan sauce. All right, everybody. My last bite. Definitely a good sauce. Um, I've got hopes that it'll come back so that you guys can see um, what I was able to experience. Um, all in all, I got there at a little before noon. They started selling it at 2, so that means for maybe 2.5 hours I was waiting for the sauce, and I have to say I'd do it again any day. That's it for today's episode. I hope everyone enjoyed it as much as I really enjoyed the Szechuan sauce. It was gingery, sweet, with a slight tang. Definitely worth if you were able to. I'm sure you would agree with me. Please like and subscribe. For the time that I spent on this sauce for you, I wanted you to be able to enjoy it through me. Please follow me on social media at Cutty Eats. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you can donate to my Patreon if you so choose. Every little bit helps. Until next time, hope you guys have a great one, and keep tuning in.